Hey guys, so today is my first ever video of YouTube. I've been delaying this for my whole life because I've been anxious about it, not wanting to do it. But I got Takis, I got some unicorn bacon, and I got a new limited edition Celsius energy drink in my pocket. What truly motivated me or made me finally do this is probably Izzy belly ache, because I don't know, I just want to grow. And I figured whoever does not like this, or whoever would judge me for this, why should I care for them? Since they're probably judgmental people who I wouldn't even want to be around. I am on medication, and I think maybe yesterday I felt it started to do something, and yesterday I hung out with my best friend, and this morning I had an online therapy session, and me and my therapist, we were talking about Coraline, the movie. I really love Coraline. It's just funny. It's ironic that we were talking about that. While editing, I just noticed how loud I was breathing. So I just like to say, I've been feeling a little sick, and I do also have asthma. I was so terrified and scared and worried in the cash register because I was afraid my $10 bill was fake. Whoa, okay. I got something in my pocket. This is the Celsius limited edition. Wow, but I'm kind of scared to drink it, so I'm gonna just leave it over there and drink it tomorrow. I'll probably need water because I'm eating sugar and also a lot of Red 40. Wow. I have changed my clothes and I'm here, finally. I see this as something very big and exciting, because it's also been something I've been wanting to do since I knew it was possible. But there shouldn't be any buts. This is the rainbow. No, this is the unicorn bacon. It is this much sour. Let's see if it's true. The sun has risen. The sun is rising. Okay, let's take it out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow, it's unicorn bacon. Okay, taste test. I'm excited. Okay. It's actually not that sour. I think the perfect sour in the sourness rating has to be sour Skittles because they're actually truly really sour. And the packaging is not lying. It's fine though, I don't mind. Rainbow berry artificial flavored. It's kind of funny. It says now more sour. Maybe they used to not be like sour, they used to just be sugary. They're still good though. Whoa. I'm scared I'm gonna choke and die. I was so nervous. Can you guys guess what I'm on? 30 milligrams. Hint. Can't see that. Okay, now this also has a rating. Bruh. I actually don't know what this is called. It says extreme. I've tried Takis, but I think they get sour eventually. They get spicy eventually. But I remember one time during the COVID era, I did one of those COVID snacks or 2020 snacks. It was basically a jalapeno cream cheese for Philadelphia and then 3 Takis inside of it. The second I bit into it, man, probably the spiciest thing I've ever tried. Hey, look who is here. It is Michelle's Life and John David the Worker.
Yes, she's so cool. She's siblings with YouTubers. Let's go, John David. You copied me!
Did I actually? I broke the news to Michelle's Life and John David the Worker. I still don't know why I was so afraid. It was like, I was just embarrassed of what others would think. Getting to the point where you need to help yourself, need to start helping yourself, is probably when I realized it doesn't really matter what other people think.
Literally customize it however you want.
Well, it does, but like you shouldn't always be thinking of what others think of you and always just be afraid, embarrassed. Your choices in life have something more personal towards yourself. When you're thinking of making a choice, how embarrassed you're gonna be if other people find out. Overall, I was never really anything that crazy or weird. Like, I'm literally just recording something and posting it. There's nothing wrong with that. Or maybe it's the medicine finally doing something. But today, I've been really like conscious about what I'm doing, but at the same time trying not to be overthink about something or something I did. Like if I potentially did something embarrassing out in the open at school, my first thought shouldn't be, well, everything's gonna end. Ever. I do believe social anxiety is something very serious and very dangerous, because like also humans have always been surrounded with people. We survive with others, and when you isolate yourself, you get tons of mental disorders, or you get mental illness. So social anxiety is something just tragic. I wish no one ever had to have it. I've always really been a very awkward person. but I've always had some sort of mild social anxiety. Well, maybe not. I've always been shy, and then I grew to have social anxiety, like regular daily tasks a teen has to do. For example, go to school, wake up, get ready, got hard for me going out of my house. But it's stupid. I know that. I always knew that. I need a burp. Now I kind of want to rewatch Coraline. I saw a pin about the unicorn bacon with the airhead. It's been the only thing I've had in my head. Unicorn bacon. It's so smart. Eating sour stuff has always been very nice, while like being anxious. I've learned the benefits of it, and I think it's one of the only things that have worked for me, because there's a lot of, what is it called, Lambino, placebo effects, but I believe this one. I think it's true. I think it is, yeah. It is. I think it's backed up by science. Makes me feel less nauseous and like, you know. I knew I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I just got a bright idea. This plus do you guys see that? It reminds me of like when you get a sausage and like wrap it around bacon and make a hot dog. It's like the horn of a unicorn and unicorn bacon. Very good. Since lately, I've been watching a lot of bellyache. Yeah, bellyache. I've been craving some pasta because of how much. Probably only 2 times I've seen her make pasta, but it's very appetizing and I want some. But guys, you need to try a Taki and then wrap the unicorn bacon on it. It's actually life-changing. Michelle and John were actually very happy and glad about the news, and that makes me feel, I think for once I'm proud of myself, but also I'm like, wow, just being that way is just one step ahead. I wish I knew more big words. Whoa! My favorite Pokemon has to be Psyduck. But I don't know exactly what brought me to this point. I kind of want to know, but I've kind of felt like it's slowly been forming and growing to get to this point, but it's a big thing for me.